and then look what's cool is that you see that it's like the main one, right? And I swipe over.
Swipe over to what?
He's holding the blunt.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
To get high with Elon Musk.
I can't believe you smoked on Rogan's show, man.
Yeah. Like, it's cool if you do it in your, like, personal life, but do it when millions of people are going to see you smoking that blunt. Because let's face it, he's probably not getting drug tested.
What are they going to do? Fucking give him a fine?
He did. He got... What happened last time? When he smoked, investors, like, pulled out and shit. Isn't that what happened? Something like that.
So he's going to lose $1 million out of his $3 trillion?
Actually, I think he's only worth like 200-some billion.
It doesn't really matter. $1 million is just chump change. You know?
And also, realistically, that's only his like net wealth.
Yeah.
He don't care.
That's it. He's a visionary. He's getting humanity to.
If you literally had like $10 million, like nothing would matter. Like if you got a traffic ticket,
I do whatever.
Nobody would give it. Like what do you get? Fucking what is a traffic ticket? Even if you got like a DUI, it's going to cost you a couple $1,000s or something like that.
Between 10 and 12.
But
what is that to $10 million?
A lot of it is coincidence and shit. Though. There's a lot of visionaries out there, but to be at the right place and things to play out certain ways.
Well, on top of that, he's got his hands in so much like technological.
But he wouldn't have
kind
that
of things
if things didn't play out the way they did for him at the beginning.
It's not all luck.
There's so many people out there.
Lucky that many times. At some point, you gotta say he's doing good.
No, he's doing good because he's using his resources wisely for the most part.
Trying to better the human race.
Yeah.
Realistically, I think that is his goal.
And that's cool, man.
So, that being said and everything, Elon Musk, if you're out there watching,
we already shouted it already.
I'll put it in there as many times as I feel like putting it in there. At some point in time, he will reach out. I'm convinced.
He went on Babylon Bee the other day. He
What's
went
that?
The Babylon. It's a podcast. It's more of like it's like the conservative version of The Onion. You know what The Onion is, don't you? Jesus. The Onion is what Onion and Babylon Bee are basically politically driven comedy.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like The Onion made a lot of funny stuff, but that was like 10 years ago. And then now Babylon Bee within the last couple of years has become decently large. And I like their it's not even really an article, it's just they got like little short pictures with stories on them. It's pretty funny. I haven't really watched their podcasts. I haven't watched the podcast with Elon Musk. He went on there this past week. And that's when he was talking about selling off his stocks and paying $11 billion in capital gains. And I don't know what is the percentage of capital gains? Like 20%?
Well, long term is 20%.
So
short term is whatever your tax bracket percentage
okay,
is.
so he sold off enough stock.
Did he have that stock for a year, though, is the question.
I'm going to guess he did because it was Tesla stock.
Kind of would assume.
So we're talking about he made $11 billion that is being taxed, and 20%, that's only 20% of what he sold off. So he just filled his bank accounts with however much is, I'd have to do the math, but $11 billion is 20% of that.
Elon, reach out. We want to talk to you.
There's a lot of people that want to talk to Elon Musk.
Want to what?
Want to talk to Elon Musk.
Okay. That's not what I thought you said, but...
Well, there's a lot more people that would want to do that just for a couple chump change.
Fair enough. Anyway,
Like
ready?
a Paris Hilton video.
What would you do to Elon Musk for $1 million, Troy?
Ask him questions.
That's it?
That is it.
What if he asked you to do other things for that $1 million?
Well, money's not my main priority.
Okay. All right.
You can't take it with you when you die.
But
No.
you could use it when you live.
Are you saying the morals of your asshole is flexible?
No, non-flexible. Non-flexible asset.
That's what I thought.
That's what I'm saying.
I bet you for $1 billion, it's as flexible as anybody wants it to be.
$1 billion?
$1 billion. How flexible is your butthole after $1 billion?
That is a good question.
Still not that flexible.
Oh, all right.
I don't know about you, but I'm taking that $1 billion. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Billion? He said billion.
Yeah.
No, billion.
Yeah,
with
well-
a B.
With a B.
With a B.
So your asshole's very flexible.
For $1 billion,
Well-
yes.
What $1 billion? My butthole is semi-sized flexible.
So we have a no, semi, and just full force, like...
$1 billion fucking dollars? Yeah.
I don't know. I still have a little bit of dignity left inside me.
Let me tell you something about dignity. Dignity doesn't get you anywhere in this world. You can respect yourself.
That's what that check would look like.
Yeah, and what would your asshole look like?
That paper's not
Probably
big enough.
It probably looked exactly the same as this thing you got me for Christmas.
No, because that's probably still tight. You didn't
Yeah, well, I mean, and also probably.
I mean, I guess it would go back.
Yes. Yeah, let's not get into that. Alright, either way. We know what we're doing, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why do you just always not seem fucking pleased with, when we do the bank cat?
I don't know.
I know why.
I want a reason.
Well, it's because I mean we get talk about it in the podcast, but basically, I mean, I think the quality is so bad right now that nobody's gonna watch it anyways. But so
Says the guy that does
But
picks.
people are watching.
I mean, people are watching it,
So,
but there's only like 10 people or something like that.
that's not
Generally
really
speaking.
the answer that I was expecting. But anyway.
I mean, the subject matter is fine, but we need
Wasn't
to
expecting that either.
we need to upgrade really bad.
Well,
and I can see it. I mean, I'm working on it slowly but surely.
Right. I mean, we're gonna get into that. I mean, plus it'll get better when I get back to work. If you ever, get a job, like you already said, you would, take care of stuff. Anyway, but
It's always a work in progress.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to improve it.
So, how do
Okay.
you envision good content?
I mean, first of all, we need to get a table because I hate the shot. I hate the way it shows this seat is very uncomfortable for me, and I don't like the way I look sitting in it either.
we can save all this for the thing. We can get it. We can air everything out. Whatever needs to get edited needs to get edited. You know what I'm saying?
We need to pause for 1 second. I'm going to piss myself.
You may pause it.
Hey, when you come back, can you?
Yeah, please do the gorilla crawl. You forgot your stash wax.
Got your stash wax. Got your stash wax.
Hey man, you forgot your stash wax.
Hey, you forgot your belt too.
What's this, a guitar strap? I told you a belted mix would have been great. We pulled it out and it was like
You would have borrowed Christina.
Penelope. I was looking for a
Penelope. You would have borrowed Penelope. You didn't even do it.
Shit.
Come on, man.
All right, let's do it.
Well, apparently the pocket pussy knows he's got a name now.
What, Penelope?
Is it named after somebody?
Well, I was looking for a Latina.
I just figured, I threw first random chick's name that
No,
I actually don't know anybody.
The only Penelope I can think of is Penelope Cruz.
Yeah, and he likes Latinas, so.
Penelope it is.
Penelope it is.
Definitely doesn't look Latino to me.
Nah, there was no Latino pocket pussies. I was looking. I did. That was like the first thought I thought.
I can get some spray paint.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna...
We could soak it in coffee.
Anyway. No.
That's gonna have to be cut out, bro.
Soak it in coffee?
That'll change the color of it.
Yeah, and then you're stuck. It's just there forever.
What are you talking about? It's not going to change it. I think it's just going to change the color of it. That's what they use coffee to dye things brown in South America.
Anyway.
Don't